This video is for you slicers out there. We know there's a lot of you, and I'm doing all I can to try and help you get rid of that curvature on your golf ball, switch it round so you maybe hit the ball a little bit further, a little bit crisper. This is a simple drill. All you need is an alignment cane. Let's take a look. So you've got your alignment cane or a stick or your golf club if you want to use that, and we're just going to position it on the ground so that it's directly on the ball to target line. And I would position it approximately 2 feet in front of the golf ball. We don't want to put it too close because we don't want to hit it, don't want you to damage your alignment cane, and we don't really want to be damaging your golf club. Let's hit some golf balls and I'll show you exactly how we're going to use this line to change the path of your golf club to be a little bit more from in to out, giving you more chance to limit your slice, potentially even hitting a little bit of a draw. And this drill is ultra simple. It doesn't get any more simple than this, but I believe if the drills are simple, they can be more effective because they're easier to understand, they're easier to implement, and I think they've got a far greater chance of actually changing your golf swing for the better. Now what we're going to do here is actually just try and start the golf ball to the right of this line. Now in order to hit the ball with a draw, the ball has to start right of target line and then it curves back towards target. So the ball has to start to the right of this stick. And I want your golf club to also move to the right of the stick as it exits through the shot as well, because we've got to change the path of the club and the direction of the golf ball in order to be able to hit a draw. There is another secret ingredient to this, which is the club face, and I've got a couple of videos coming up very shortly about how to control the club face and make sure that it's slightly close to the path in order to get the curvature on the ball. But to start with, we've just got to get this ball starting to the right of the target line and get your club traveling more from in to out. So I'm just going to hit a few shots now, just trying to get that golf ball to start right at the target line that I've got here on the ground and get my club to feel as though it's moving to the right of it as well as we go through the shot. And as we can see here, nice little draw. So on that shot, the club path was 4 degrees to the right, club face was 5 degrees close to that path. Subsequently, the ball did start to the right of the target line, but it wasn't much. It was only 0.4 degrees to the right of target line. So this next shot, I'm going to try and get the ball to start a little bit further to the right. Struck that really nice little draw. That time club path was 3 degrees to the right, club face was 3 degrees close. So again, ball's only starting 0.7 degrees to the right of the target line and then curving back lovely. I'm going to try and make this last one a little bit more dramatic for you. Let's see if we can get the ball to start even further to the right with a little bit more curvature. Really trying to get that golf ball to set off right of this cane here on the floor. Get the club moving to the right of it as much as I can as well. That's lovely. Nice shape on that, and of course that's everything other than a slice. That last shot, club path was 7.8 degrees to the right, club face was 6 degrees close to that path, golf ball started 3.3 degrees to the right of the target line, then curved back and pretty much hit the target line. So really happy with that last shot. So you can see there, just trying to get the golf ball to start right of the target, trying to get the golf club to move to the right of the target as well through impact, was really having an effect on my club path, because club path for me is usually around about 1 degree to the right, thereabouts on average. So it's changing quite dramatically just through that visual trigger out in front of me there, changing the way that I'm delivering the golf club. So I'm not having to think about the way I'm changing my body movements to make that happen. It's just happening automatically. Now it's probably going to take you a fair few goes at this. I wouldn't give up after attempt 10. I just keep hitting balls, dozens and dozens and dozens of balls until this beds in, and then eventually the club face is going to naturally start wanting to close to try and get this golf ball to come back, because initially if you're a slicer and you're swinging the golf club more to the right and starting the ball to the right, it probably won't come back initially. You're going to have to wait a little bit longer until that ball starts to curve back towards target and you can get rid of your slice once and for all. I'd set a plan for a month or 6 weeks, something like that. Just keep working on this time and time and time again, and it will come. And I've got a few videos, like I said a little bit earlier, coming up about club face control and trying to get that club face to close to the path to make sure that it'll work in conjunction with this and we can get rid of that slice once and for all. So as always, thank you for watching this video. I really hope it's helped you out. If you've tried this drill, I'd love to hear about your experiences in the comments box below. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, you know where the red button is. Until next time, happy golfing.